Hey y'all. In 2025, 300,000 black women, not black and brown, black women lost their jobs. Whether they left the job, fired from the job, retired from the job, I don't know, but they left their jobs. 2026, we are in the month of August, and we have already surpassed 300,000 black women, and that's not including men. I think I do what I do because I want to see us win, and because eventually it's going to be a need for black women to pursue jobs that don't include them going back to a 9 to 5. And it could be because, they won't be able to, unfortunately, for now. I just want y'all to think about that for just a little bit. A lot of stuff changed. We no longer have the government protection. DEI has left, so companies feel like they don't need to hire minorities. I'm not even going to say we're the minorities. We are not the minorities. Black and brown people are not the minorities. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to give you this option. It's a business you can start right away. It's a business you don't have to do much to get into. It is going to require a certain amount of dedication, and if you're an introvert, you're going to have to get over that. Okay, so if you can copy the board in the back, and this is with any business you start, you want to register your business name with the state. Go to the Dallas, well, for us, it's downtown Dallas, it's the courthouse, I believe it's the courthouse. Register your business. It's also where you pay your taxes and do things of that nature. Register your business. Get online, go to the IRS, get your EIN number for that business. Decide if you want an LLC. I'm gonna let you know, LLC, you got to report to them every quarter now. So decide if you want to do all of that. If you don't want to do all that, you can start with the registration of the name of your business and EIN, okay? And this is for you to get business funding and things of that nature. You may not want to do an LLC right now, and that's okay. If you do want to do an LLC, great, but just know they want paperwork every quarter. You got to give it to them, or you'll be fined. All right. Get you a bank account with that company name on it. Get training. You can do YouTube University. It's a great resource. Figure out who you're going to market to. Real estate agents, lawyers, CPS workers. Who's going to be your market? And then maybe get you a location. Now, you don't need a brick and mortar. You may be able to do just a workstation and use their address, or a virtual address that you can use your business name with. Okay, those things help you get business funding. That's the reason why they're important. That's the reason why they are there. Screenshot it. I hope you guys can understand it. But today, hopefully this is the last day I talk about Notary. Again, we're talking about all things mobile. You got your Notary. Under your Notary umbrella, you can do apostilles. Large money with that versus just notarizing. You can do up to $150. You can do $300 if you want to charge that much for an apostille. Fingerprinting business can be under your mobile Notary, but check with your state to see what the requirements are. Live scan right now is what some of the federal companies prefer. You can check that out. It's very expensive to get a live scan fingerprinting machine, but it's worth it. And later on, we're going to talk about DNA and background checks. You'll be able to do that as well. Notary, you can also try remote online notary. With that, you're going to have to sign on with the company, okay? And then that company is going to take probably the majority of your commission. But it's good to get leads if you are an introvert and you don't want to get out there and solicit companies. Alrighty. I think that's just about it. As far as mobile notary is concerned, training, check your resources. That EIN number, you can get that from the IRS.gov. Secretary of State will give you training on the apostilles. They'll show you the application that you need. And then there'll also be things that you can do. You can also do YouTube if you can find a resourceful source there. I was able to do that on my first apostille, and I loved it, so you can try that. What else? I think that's just about it. My light went out, but I like that better. I think that's just about it for mobile notary. I'm about to wrap this section up. It's a lot of information. I've made 4 videos about it. I hope it helps you. I'm eventually going to do a Q&A live. If you want to participate with that, let me know. You can hit me up in my messenger. I think that's about it for notary. I think I've covered everything when it comes to being a notary. Loan signing, you can sign loan documents. You can sign partial claims. You can sign mortgage company refinances. You can sign loan documents without going through the third party, the middleman. The only thing the middleman helps is to get you leads, but think about it. If they do the leads, they're probably going to get some money off of that as well. But you do make good money doing loan signings. You can do loan signing as an individual. I think more people need to seek out notaries that aren't charging so much when you start getting your mortgage papers signed, because the only reason why there's this relationship between real estate office and loan signing companies is because the loan signing companies is getting a cut. It's the middleman. I honestly don't know why real estate companies are doing that. Maybe they're trying to prevent less mistakes, but you can get trained at notary at the NA. They have all kind of training online. You don't have to sign up with loan signing companies unless you need some leads, and with those leads you're gonna pay for it. Okay, I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a successful business with this. You can make money if you market it correctly and if you put yourself out there. So this is something you guys can do. I hope it's helpful to my people. I hope they're able to make something out of it, and good luck.